Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tina with Amberfield Mouse Jewelry. We're going to start on another serving of our luxury jewelry buffet today. Before we do that, I want to bring back a couple of pieces that I'm not quite finished up with. I wanted to just give you a little information on them. We'll start with these first. Of course, these really no information needed. If you didn't see them in the last video, these are some really beautiful glass block hoops. Gorgeous colors on these. Look at the pretties on there. And these I just had to replace the wires for. I put some bronze ear wires on them because I thought they looked pretty. And these are now available. They're all cleaned up and gorgeous. If anybody would like these, you can have them for $6. Very pretty earrings. I love glass beads. Really do. I think I've said that a million bajillion times in the channel here. This piece that I was pretty obstinate about, saying that this is not a premier design, is a premier design. It's just a poor stamp. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but in there is a premier design stamp. It just didn't punch well. So this is a premier design. Really cute. It has some little peacock eyes on it. It's a, it's an enhancer. You can put it on anything. It doesn't come with anything currently, but maybe we'll find something in the box here that we can pair it up with. But for now, this one is available if you'd like it for $5. If you do see anything while we're going through the jewelry here, it's so easy. Just send me an email to amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Give me the episode name for the video that we're watching. If you give me a screenshot of the pieces, that makes life really easy. Sorry for that little pregnant pause there. I heard something outside. Send me a screenshot of the items that you'd like, price that I gave, and I will simply invoice you through PayPal, and we'll get the items right out to you. All right, these were in a video many moons ago, and the reason I didn't offer them at that point was because one of the little rhinestones was missing up here, and I went ahead and replaced it. Are these beautiful or what? I mean, can't you see Dorothy rocking these with the ruby slippers? Let me put them on the neck for them so you can see how they see them without me holding them, because they're just so cute. I had a little talk with myself about these because I wanted them, but how many pairs of earrings can I possibly wear? Aren't those sweet? Let me see if I can get it to focus up close so you can see the rhinestones up top. They're all there and beautiful. Such a pretty pair of earrings. So fun too. These are, where did I put my ruler? Let's see how long these are. From the drop, they're about 2.5 inches. Really cute. And, ooh, this is dirty. And if anybody wants these, you can have these for $6. They're just the sweetest little things. So sparkly. All of the stones are there. I made sure of that. And then this one was that silver tone cuff that came out of the last batch. It had some wear here. The copper was coming through, and I don't know if you recall, but I said that I wanted to see what it would look like in copper. So I spent quite a bit of time removing the silver tone from it. This is pure copper all the way through. I did not, however, remove the copper. I'll show you in a second. Remove the copper from the inside because it's an arduous task, and why I didn't need to do it, but I love this bone cuff. It is such an unusual thing. I am going to offer it because it's such an oddity. This is the only one I've seen. I've gone through pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of jewelry. So if anybody would like this one, I am going to say $20 because it is copper. And I did spend a great deal of time getting that coating off. It needs to be polished up again. I will show you, it does have one little scratch on the face of it. Where is it? Well, I can't see it through that. It's right here. That tiny little scratch on there. And I'll see if I can't get that to... I couldn't before, but I'll give it another try to see if I can get that off, but you really can barely find it. So there's that bone cuff, and you can wear it on either arm. It's not really the best color for me in summer because if somebody has the lights on too high, I tan. I don't lay out in the sun or anything. I just soak up rays like crazy for some reason. Anyway, so those are the old things. Let's go on and see what we have new here. Let me see. Let's pull this out. Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. Let's see if I can get the lights to act right here. Wow, that looks like real stone. Gold tone on the back. Looks to be in pretty good shape. A couple of little tiny freckles right there. They're not going to hurt anything at all. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm pretty sure these are, I'm pretty sure that is quartz and carnelian. Let's see. It sounds like I'm wrecking the joint here. Yeah, that's going way up to almost jadeite. Oh, let me let the thing fall back real quick. Yep. And these ones are the ones I'm not sure about. Yeah, those are going into glass. Oh, we can't see the backs. And how about these light colored ones? Let's see. Yeah, those are going way. Would you like to see? I'm sorry. I'm hogging the Presidium. So let's see. We'll do the center one. Sorry, the phone's shaking. Yeah. Such a pretty bracelet. Let's see how long it is. I did send my ruler crashing to the ground, so I've got to rescue that. All right, so to the first connection, it's about 7.5 inches, and you can make it, you know, you have 3 choices here. It is just gold tone. That does not appear to be, I don't believe this is any sort of precious metal. Yeah, no, that's just gold tone. And if anybody would like this one, it's beautiful. How about we say 12? What a pretty bracelet. And put it on so you can see. It would look better on a normal size wrist. I have a scrawny, my wrist is like 6 inches around. It's kind of scrawny. Really pretty. And there is that lovely piece. Wow, I love that. Great combination of white and different colors of carnelian. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's beautiful, I say. Alrighty. Hope everybody's been doing well. I've been great. We are finally have our room painted, and I have a bed in my bedroom. Woohoo! That is amazing. I think these are acrylic. Let me see. Yep, that's metal. Yeah, these are a little acrylic. This is a pretty little stretchy. Let's take a peek and see what it looks like. A little bit of color tone loss on the back, not too bad. And that may actually even just kind of polish off. Let me see. Not that it really is a big deal. I mean, this is not a pricey piece. Yeah, no. So here, the stretch is in great shape. Nice soft champagne pink. And let's see what size this one is. It's a stretchy, of course, so, you know, you can stretch it out a bit, but we don't want to be stretching things out too far because then they look weird and they pinch us. So it sits at about a 7. Very pretty little stretch. And if anybody would like this one, you can have it for 2. It's sweet. All right, let's find some other stuffage here. What's this thing? This is just a little shell. Oh my gosh. The thing you put on a necklace. What is that called? Oh my goodness. Not medallion. Well, it'll come to me because it's ridiculous that I forgot that word. Isn't that pretty though? Carved shell. Pretty brown color inside there. Pendant. Oh Lord. That's sweet. It is an older one. Let's see if there's a chain for it. Match it up with a chain. All right, here we have a very pretty earring. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, it says McCutcheon, Mexico. Anybody read what that says? The imprint is kind of imperfect, so it's hard to, if I hold it still, maybe it'll focus. I'm going to have to look that up because I am clueless. Well, let's see if we find the other one before I jump the gun with looking at things. Pretty, though, isn't it? The gold tone and copper tricolored metal. Some bronze in there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Another little earring. A little clip-on, silver tone. Like a little lily pad with a tulip on it. That's sweet. Okay. Here's a little bracelet. Are you sterling? Let's see. No, this looks to be just silver tone. Let's see if it's not magnetic. I'm going to just scratch it over here and see. You know, you can always tell immediately upon the scratch. Yeah, no, that's just silver tone, but it's sweet. Has little silver tube beads. And then we have these really pretty crystals in here. Let me grab the neck so it'll focus a little better for us here. There we go. Pretty little piece. Has little amethyst colored beads between the silver colored beads. And it is on a wire with a lobster clasp on there. And I see another little piece of this over there, so let's just set this over here and see what that other piece was. Oh, okay. We have a necklace to match. And same configuration, have a little drop there. That's sweet. I like that look. Very nice. Just a bit of sparkle. It's not sterling, so you don't have to be freaked out if something happens. Very sturdy. Let's just check this one. You never know. Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm out of the camera range just trying to take a look. It's just silver tone, but it's beautiful. Interesting little drop there, huh? So how about we say for the necklace and the bracelet together, how about we say 10? They're really pretty. I'm trying to price things so that you guys can buy them. And please don't think there's any pressure ever to buy. If you just want to pop by and look at all the pretties, that's wonderful. I'm glad you're joining me. It would be wonderful if you guys could take a moment to like the video. That's such a help for me. And subscribe if you've not. I want to definitely invite you to join us all the time. And we'll have great fun. All right, here's a pretty clamper bracelet. I think we had one similar to this in peach, didn't we? They must have made a rainbow. Again, I don't see a maker on here. I should probably, it might behoove me to see if I can look this up, but I'm not gonna. Let me give it a quick polish because there's some schmutz, just like fingerprints and whatnot on the enameling. This is very pretty. It's a really pretty blue color. There we go. Shinier, in perfect condition. Nice tight magnet on there. That's really nice. Little pearl cabochons seem to be in good shape. Probably going to have a little banger nick on them because that's just how they do. And let's see what size it is. This one comes in at about 7 1/4. And if anybody would like this one, how about we say 5 for that? If you know what brand this is, even if it's, you know, a very expensive, my price is still going to be 5. But if you do know, let me know, because I like to learn these things. All right, what else we got? We have some plastic. Well, this one actually is marked. What does it say? It says, I think Sarah Coventry, but let me get the loop and oh, I can actually see it with my naked eye. I couldn't see it through the phone. I've gone back to my phone for this video just to see, because honestly, using that other camera, just, I don't know. I couldn't sit straight, couldn't see the jewelry right in front of me. It was awkward for me. Well, this is missing things. So we have the Sarah Coventry. These are acrylic, little drop. I wonder what that was part of. Anybody ever seen the whole piece? Well, we'll pop it over here and see what happens. Oh, there's pair right together. How about that? Always gotta love that. Those are pretty. Get our neck back, and these are marked Texco. So they look very sterling, but I didn't see a 925 there, did you? Really pretty little earrings. They have, is that coming through in the camera? I'm not sure why I can't see it in the camera. I'm kind of playing with my lights here. There's a pattern on there. I don't think you can see it, but there's like veining in here. The stones are like a blood red, and they have a dark black vein in them. And let's see what they are. See if they're glass or if they're actually a gemstone. Yeah, those are going up to like carnelian. And they're in perfect condition. They look brand new. Let me just take a scratch and see. Like I said, they don't say. Well, they're scratch and silver. Let's see. Usually they would be marked 925. These are not. Oof. Yeah, these are rhodium plated. These are not 925, but they're very pretty, and they are Taxco. So why don't we say 8 for these? Really pretty. Okay, and they're size-wise, the little pendant, the drop earring from the wire, you know, the bottom of the wire down is about 1/2 inch. That was articulate, wasn't it? Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. I'm glad I took the and and star out. I need to make sure, see what this is made out of. First of all, let me do the presidium and make sure it's not just plastic. This is so light, you can hardly tell. All right, it's moving, it's not oops, sorry. So that's the other problem. I'm coming back and I'm bonking you guys again. Stop shaking. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that little carved elephant piece. Let's look at the back. It's a fairly modern piece. I mean, obviously it doesn't have the C clasp on there. Let me just take a look at it underneath the scope to make sure that I'm not selling some ivory. Because even though you would think that they don't do it anymore, some places where you go visit do harvest it and sell it to the tourists, so, which is horrible. Yeah, this is bone. Okay. Beautiful little bone elephant pin. Beautiful carving. Aw, I love them. All right, if anybody would like these sweet little elephants, you may have them for 10. Oh, they're so cute. Trunks up for good luck. 4 times the luck. There's 4 elephants there. All right, we have a little tiny gold tone necklace here. Seems to have a little crystal on it. If we can get it to focus in for us. There we go. That's pretty. And let's see if it's crystal. It's one of my pet peeves when people will just so nonchalantly call something crystal when it's probably, you know, crystal is a thing. It's not just glass. And that is a glass piece, but it's pretty faceted. And this one has a maker on it. Established in 1892. And it is Abercrombie and Fitch. All right. Well, that's cute. Let's see what it looks like on. Looks to be about an 18-inch necklace. Then you do have some extender there. That's a pretty little look. Little flattened pieces in the chain. So we have a tiny little Cuban chain there. Very sweet. How about we say if anybody wants this one, you can have it for 4. It is really cute. Nice, delicate. Great for stacking if you're a stacker. Are you a stacker? How many stackers do we have? I don't stack necklaces, but I do stack bracelets to the point where it looks like I don't realize that you don't have to wear all of your bracelets, you know, at once. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Look at, will you look at this? I've had one of these before. And I can't remember if it was sterling or not, but it sure does look sterling. Pretty enamel. And that beautiful cornflower blue, and then the dark navy and the enamel. And let's see if it's magnetic before I bother. They're not magnetic. Let me take a quick peek and see if I can find any markings on here. That'd be sweet if it was sterling, wouldn't it? I think we're going to probably find that it's sterling plated. It is light like sterling. All right, let's see. I'm going to scratch a new spot over here. And I'm going to go down pretty far in case it is plated, because that's a nice silvery scratch right there. and it is plated. So I'm glad I did that because I don't want to sell you any dime store phonies. I guess that used to be a saying back. If you're a young person, I'm older than Methuselah, so really pretty. And let's see what kind of polish job we can do on here. Sparkle it up a little bit. That really pretty cuff. I love the vine designs with the blue leaves on there. In 1 second, I'm just making her pretty for you. So she can have her little debut, her little debutante bracelet here. Oh yeah, this is shining up beautifully. And I always send a little cleaning cloth with your orders. There are probably people who have a stack of them, or like about to say uncle, you know, that they're giving them to everyone, giving them out for their trick-or-treaters. But it makes it nice to keep your jewelry clean. Okay. Shined up beautifully. All right. Now this is an adjustable cuff. I would say it's probably good for a medium to large. I wear a small. You can squish it. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to have to put it back in the round if I have an oopsie. And this is beautiful. It is silver plated. And if anybody would like this one, how about we say 8? What a beautiful little bracelet. There's the back. I love the way all of the bars come together. What a pretty design. Very Midsummer's Night's Dream in blue, like Picasso's version of it. Not that he has a version of Midsummer's Night's Dream, but if he did, I think that's what he would have. All right, let's see what else we have over here. Here's another earring. It's another Taxco Mexico. Probably the same spiel. This one looks like hematite. Or the other one that I've never bothered to learn because whatever. Same white stone. Pretty. Let's put that there. I don't immediately see the other yet. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. I'm going to put it on here because you can't really see it with my hand. That is a fun earring. Oh my gosh, I hope we have the other one. Let's see if we do. Pull more stuff out. Oh, wow. This says copper, and let me see what else it says. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay. Who is this? Let me draw it for you because I don't think I'm gonna be able to see who this is. It goes like this. Got a W, and then how does that M go? I know this one too. I've looked this one up. Let me see. Let's see if I can do... I've seen a couple of people actually be able to pull this off. Not me, but a couple other people. Let's see. Let me get it so that I can see it. And then I'll bring it over. Did that work? Not very well. Not well at all. All right. Well, I don't want to bring the and star over. And so basically what the logo does is this. And there's a... I'm going to have to bring that back because I know who this is. I have a book that I've jotted down different makers. But this is a beautiful copper and turquoise cuff bracelet. Pretty sure it's turquoise. Let's see. Yeah, it moves, so that's turquoise. You can tell by looking at it that it's turquoise. Look at that beautiful color. It is made in the USA. I don't know what that means. CB200, made in the USA. So I'm going to bring this one back because I need to find out who that manufacturer is. It's copper turquoise, made in the USA. It may be native. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm going to say 20. And then I will take a break and look it up. If I'm off the mark, if I'm too high, I'll adjust it. If I'm too low, it's still 20. Because that's how I roll. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at this one. This one pulled out with it. This is gorgeous. We got good stuff in this one. You got a good grab in this one. I'm trying to think. I wonder what box it is from. It's probably from that box that I got. We have so many different Goodwill boxes. I think this is the one that I got from Pennsylvania that good stuff has come out of. This is pretty. These are stacked chips of turquoise. And let me just test them to make sure that they're not going to go up to halite. Yeah, these are turquoise. So pretty. Look at those beautiful chips. Look at all the different colors. Oh, that's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And then our closure, we have those wonderful cones. And are we on sterling or are we on silver tone? I would be shocked if this wasn't sterling. It is sterling, and there's a mark here. Let me see if that's a cartouche. Could be. Hard to tell. It's teeny tiny. But it does say sterling. Yeah, I'm not having any luck doing that. I don't know why I insist on trying. Beautiful little cones. I'm just going to give it a scratch and just check. Okay, there's the hook. Well, let me do it in front of you instead of doing the abracadabra. Here, excuse me, I hiccuped. I did the hook, and now I'm going to do the cone. So these two. Here's our testing acid. But yeah, screaming turquoise, screaming sterling. That is so pretty. Okay, these are expensive. They're very expensive. I've looked turquoise up. And if this one we could, you know, if we knew it was native, which we do not, and I would never say that it was if I wasn't sure, because that's just a crappy thing to do. And I think this will sit right if we undo it. Let me just undo it and pull the strand a little bit, try to straighten. And also gravity will help that out. It's been curled up in a bag, so it's kind of out of the round, but that will behave itself. Some of these go, just stacked chips like this with sterling go to like 178. I'm going to say 50 for this piece. It's beautiful. Look at the different colors of turquoise in there. That is so pretty. Do you know I hated turquoise when I was younger? I just thought it was like the tackiest thing. But holding it in your hand and looking at it, it is such a pretty, the colors in here are just, look at that robin's egg. Look at that. Come on, don't be a jerk. Focus for me. Focus. There we go. And the darker green, so pretty. That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look it over here for a second. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the parts down here where they've got like the more, you know, the longer pieces that are stacked. Really good construction on this. And if you were to take your time, you could get these all to lay kind of flat. They're kind of long. They're not, you know, they're not put right in the middle. And they're not like those chips that are just a big chunk. They're little tiny slices, which is so pretty. All right, enough gushing about the turquoise necklace. That is so pretty. I'm so happy we got that. Oh, there's a little pin. Oh, there was a little pin. Oh, it's a saxophone. One of my kids used to call it a saxophone. My ex is a musician, and my children have been around musicians since they were zygotes. And they still are. That's what he always did for a living. And my eldest son now is a musician. If you're ever interested, you go to YouTube and look up Evil Woman, the American ELO. And my son is the front man for that band. They travel all over the country, and I'm so proud of him. He plays the role of Jeff Lynne. If you're a fan of ELO, that's the music they play. And this is a little saxophone. Really cute. It's a tack pin. It's an older one. And it says something on here, or is that a crimpy? Hold on a second. I think those are crimp marks, but it does say something on the back there. Let me read that real quick. Man, my site is just going. Kind of frightening, really. Let's see if I can get it under the end and start to read it. Okay. It is by Future Primitive. I don't know. Let's just look it up for fun, okay? And I'll come back with it when I come back with, what was it I was going to look up? Oh, the copper bracelet. Okay. That's already been priced. I'm going to wait and price the pin. Oh, this is a pretty little vintage screw back. Lovely little purple stone there. Let's see if we get that one. Got a lot of single earrings. Aw, tiger pendant. Isn't he pretty? Sparkly. He doesn't have a bail. Let me see if all of his stones seem to be home. Yeah. All right, I'm going to see if a chain is here for him. And there was another piece that we were waiting on a chain for. All right, let me pull some more of this other out of the box here. Because we've got a little pile and then a box. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. These are all little prong set rhinestones in little individual cups. And these are probably glass. Let's take a peek and see if they're glass or... Oop, that's metal. Yeah, I wouldn't say these are CZs. They're glass. But what a pretty little bracelet. Kind of like on a memory wire. Two little bead balls there. Very pretty. And let's get a size on this. It's a smaller one, which I like because it'll fit me. So setting with the end to end, it comes to a 7. But of course you can stretch it out. You can make it smaller too and have them kind of be bypassed there. It's beautiful. Let's see if we see anything on here about who, what, when, where, and how. Nice solder job on there though. They soldered the ends. I'm just going to give it a scratch. I know it's not sterling, but yeah, definitely not. I just want to see if maybe it were plated. It does look like perhaps it's plated. Give it a little shine. Give it a little shine in. Shine, shine, shine. Shine on. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Alrighty, I love this. If you love it too, you can have it for $5. Nice. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, it's a pretty chain. It's like a mighty sterling. No, Korea. They're never sterling. Let's take a look and see, but it's pretty. Beautiful rope chain. These Korea pieces are really well plated. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I've got to give this neck a bath. It got some sort of schmutz on it. I'll bring it up so you can see. It has like those little laser cuts in it. So sparkly. This is a vintage necklace. And it will stay like this, you know. Cockroaches will be wearing it after we're all gone. Having a little dance. And it's about 22 inches long. Beautiful chain. Look at that. And if anybody would like this one, how about we say 9? Really pretty. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? What is this one? Oh, this one. Oh, this one's a pain in the butt, but it's cool. Look at this. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in here. All right, so it's a torque. Wow. That is so cool. We have a pendant we can pop on there. Here, we'll put this on. I'm kidding. I don't think I have a pendant here. I had that one, but it doesn't have a bail on it. Anyway, well, this is great because you can just wear it as is. Or, of course, you can put things on it. Let's take a peek and see if we see any maker's marks or any purity marks. Let's see if it's magnetic. Oh, yeah. It's magnetic. It's sticking, but it's so pretty. Look at that necklace. How fun. I have to have something I can pop on there. Is there any pendant? Is there a pendant here? I think that we had all chains that were looking for something, didn't we? There were no pendants. My luck. Let's see. Is there anything in my drawer? Here we go. Gorgeous. Look at that. I wouldn't wear something like that on there, though, because if you're jumping around, it might come off. This is one that, I don't know that I ever showed this one. It's so pretty. Let me take a look and see. This one is sterling. Where is my... I hadn't actually intended on showing this one today. Let me just see what this one is. Yeah, I think this is glass. I'm going to put it under the end and start and take a look at it real quick, guys. Because I didn't have this when I first got this piece. Yeah, I think that's a glass piece. I'm seeing little bubbles in there. But it is on sterling. It's beautiful with the bamboo. Look at that beautiful design. It is sterling. I've tested it previously. Let me see if there's any maker's marks on here. There's the 925 right there. And I don't see any maker's marks on here. Well, this one I hadn't intended on showing today. I think because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted it for a bit, so I didn't show it. But I'm going to offer it because I think I got this last year and I've not worn it. So if anybody wants this pendant, you can have it for, that's a lot of sterling, and it is beautiful. How about we say 25 for this? And if you want a sterling chain with it, I will find something and add it for a couple of bucks. This is a big old pendant. It's about 1 inch long, and that's without the bail. Just beautiful. Look at that design. That is so pretty. I love that bamboo and the little flourishes there. The bail is also designed beautifully. Little swirls on the bail. I listened back because I wanted to check something. I took a break for a minute and was watching some of the video and was chuckling at my difficulty saying Midsummer Night's Dream. For some reason I wanted to pluralize it, but anyway, silly. That is so pretty. Yeah, I'm offering it still. I'm sitting here going, I wish I hadn't pulled that one out, but I'm glad I pulled it out because I don't need it. All right, we got some big old necklaces here. Let's get these out. Oh, I didn't give you a price on this one. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It is beautiful. It will sit right on your collarbone. You have the swirly on here. It's silver tone. Let me just make sure there's no color loss. It looks to be in great shape. I'm just going to give it a quick polish here so we can see it in all of its glory. This is pretty. Really pretty. Okay, almost got it all polished up. Thanks for your patience. It just makes such a difference when you have a shine on them. Look at that. Look at the shine on there. It's kind of a pounded metal. Really pretty effect on there. If anybody would like this one, how about we say 10 for it? It is such a sweet little piece. Okay, here we seem to have some faux Cimarron, which is good because I believe Cimarron is toxic too. Very pretty, little plasticky piece. You do see little seams here, but it's a pretty look. I'll add a nice pop of red. I love the little black knots between it. We are on a vintage barrel clasp, so this is an older piece. And if anybody would like this one, you can have it for $7. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. Here's a big blue one. Look at that. Look at that big blue. This one needs a bath. Let me grab a wipe here and give it a little cleaning. See what it looks like. Dusted. Pieces are pretty clean out of this lot. Not too bad. I'll tell you, some lots you get, woof, I love getting those big cruddy ones that are like, you know, 50 pounds, and you pick through and you just see all these weird things. Most people like to just get the beautiful, pristine jewelry. No, I like to go through the treasure hunt. Nope, we have a fold-over clasp, and it does say Hong Kong on it, so this is an older piece. That's cool. All of the beads seem to be in very good condition. Okay. All right, well, I'll clean it further later, but it's a nice big one. It's these acrylic octagon pieces, gold tone beads inside. This is all acrylic. It's very lovely, though. Let's take a look at it, see how long it is. I did just have the ruler, right? You saw me? Here it is. Okay. All right, so we're at 12, and then another, it's about a 28-inch necklace, give or take. Oh, sorry. Bong. And it's very pretty. I'm just going to do it this way so that we can stand a chance of seeing the whole thing. Oh, I like that. Really good shape. Very old vintage piece. And if anybody would like this, how about we say, oh, let's say 15 for this one. Really pretty blues in there. Look at that. Nice cobalt. I love those geometric beads too. There's no color loss on this thing at all. It looks like it, you know, got purchased, worn once maybe, and put into a jewelry box where it was taken from and then sold, you know, donated to the Goodwill. Okay, got a necklace caught on here. And we have another vintage piece. Let's see if this one has any markings on it. I don't see any markings, but it's pretty purple. It's a more gold tone. These also are a little dusty. A little bit dusty. Spring ring clasp on there. Great shape. That's pretty. Very nice purple. The purple looks a little bit darker through the camera than it does in real life. I don't know if it's gonna, when I play it back, if that's gonna be the case. When I did play it back, I could see things that I didn't think were visible, so who knows. This looks like it's 18 inches, but let's just check and see how my guesstimation today is. It's a little bit longer. Yeah, no, it's 18. It is rated 18 inches. Well, look at that, would you? I nailed it. Gotta take the little victories and celebrate, right? That's cute. Very vintage looking. Very fun. Colorful. Look like gumballs. I love it. And if you would like this one, how about we say, let's say 12 for this one. These old vintage pieces are pricey when you buy them. Not on my channel. But like I said, I like to give you, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at those seafoam colored stones. What's that? Amazonite? It looks like seafoam. I mean, like literally like seafoam, like in the fall. You know, when the days are a little bit dark and the ocean is cold. Oh, that's so pretty. And these pearls. Look at those pearls. Those are just so pretty with the gold. And we have little copper tone beads, some little crystals. Oh, this is such a pretty bracelet. Let's look at the clasp. Fantastic shape on that clasp. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me open it here. And we'll put it on. That is lovely. That is a really lovely bracelet. Oh, I like it. And let's just check the stones. I know they're real, but just for... Oh, yeah, they're going way up to the high end of jade. Gorgeous. Gorgeous bracelet. And we need a size on it, don't we? Has the security clasp on there, which is wonderful. I love those on bracelets. Let me see here. And so it sits at about a 6 3/4, almost a 7. Oh, I love this bracelet. I love it. Look at that. Those pearls are so pretty. All that iridescence on there. Little pink crystals in there. Oh, that's lovely. All right, how about we say 18 for this one? That's so pretty. That may be a maker. I don't know. I'm not familiar. I didn't see any purity marks, but let me see. Oh, I'm so sorry. It says SS, which I believe is stainless steel, isn't it? Let me scratch it and see if they mean sterling silver. It is neither. That's just a, well, yeah, that's just a gold tone clasp. I wouldn't say it's not gold. They'd be advertising that every which way. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, these are fun things in this bag. I like this bag. All right, here's a little pair of earrings. Oh, aren't those cute? Take them apart. Have the lever backs on there, which is nice. Won't stop shopping. You don't have to worry about, look at that little ball in there with all of the little rhinestones. That's so cute. So it hangs like this. Whoop, put that in the front. That's how it hangs, and it has that multicolored little ball on the top, and then it's attached to the lever back. Let me, where's my magnet? Not magnetic. Stranger things have happened. Let me see if it's what the scratch looks like. Oh, it's a pretty silvery scratch. I scratched it and scratch again here so that I'm not doing the abracadabra. Oh, look, it's sterling. All right, let's get the acid. It's kind of bright, so I'm thinking it may not be sterling. No, it's not, but it's pretty. I love these earrings. We're getting good earrings tonight. All right, so here we have, they're about an inch and a half in total. And they both have those beautiful little crystal balls on them. And let me just make sure all of the rhinestones are in there. They are. Look at all the reds. Ooh. And green and blue. That is pretty. There's a little cord that goes through the ball bead and then hooks up to the back and attaches the drop. So pretty. So pretty. If anybody wants these, you can have them for $6. Oh, I love them. Has enameling in here. Oh, I like them. I like them. I like them. Alrighty, what are you? All right, here we have your, what you have here, ma'am, is your basic silver loop chain. It has its place. It's pretty. Not extremely high end. The loops are not soldered together, but it's a pretty thing. Looks like all of the silver tone is in good shape. And now about we say if anybody wants this one, you can have it for $5. It's rather pretty. Add some shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. All right, what we got here? Ooh, my favorite thing in the world, glass beads. Look at those wedding cake beads. Venetian glass. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, this one has all little sorts of design on it. Let me see if we can get it up here. Focus in for me. I don't know if you can see on that bead, it's got little dots of all kind of different colors on it. Let's see if this will help. It's not going to let you see those dots, but it'll... Let me get my x-ray machine here. Let's see if I can dim it down just a little so it doesn't blind everybody. Helping you to see the colors more. Oh, yeah. Some amber-colored glass. So pretty. Love this. All right. I hope that didn't blind anybody. That wouldn't be very fun. All right, and we are on a silver-toned barrel clasp. I'm not even going to test this. I don't think I've ever gotten a silver barrel clasp. Purportedly, they exist. I can't imagine why they wouldn't. This is so beautiful. Venetian glass, black dark beads, wedding cake beads, all of these cobalt blue, and then you have the lighter blue on here. The back has these beautiful beads. Oof. And these are the nicer ones too. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. These have that iridescence on them. See the iridescence on that? And this is molded glass, this one. They take the molten glass and put it in a form, and they get those little ridges on it. So pretty, has that AB coating. Oof, I love this one. Every time I pull out a glass bead necklace, I just want it. But I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to say if anybody would like this one, you can have it for, let's say, these are wedding cake Venetian glass beads, so I'm going to say 20. Let me bring it back to 18. Wow. Look through these. Oh, these are purple. Those are purple. Let me see. I guess it's not going to show, but if you buy it, you'll be able to see that those are purple. When you hold it up to a light, these oblong ones are purple. How fun. But they, you know, when you're wearing it for all intents and purposes, you have black, which you may have heard me say is a good thing to add to your wardrobe, a piece of jewelry, a painting, anything. It just makes all the other colors pop. All right. Here we have a little, looks like a hematite bracelet with little gold bronze tone beads that say faith on it. Stretches in good shape. Cute. If anybody wants this one, how about we say 2? All right, a couple more pieces. The video's getting a little long. This is fun. What are these beads made out of? You're like, we don't know because you've got it over on the side, you selfish girl. Why don't you share? I'm trying to find here we go. I'm trying to find the closure. Oh, that's fun. Look at that long too. I'm holding it way up. So this, let's just get a length on it and then we'll look at the components. It's a triple strander and it wasn't obnoxiously tangled, so it'd probably be really easy to, you know, store and take back out. Longest drop is 12 inches, then we go to 10 and then probably 8. So we have, you know, 24 around if you have it open. Very pretty beads. What are they made out of? I think they're coated glass because they have a pattern on them. Let's see. Yeah. Really pretty. Silver tone is all in good shape. And I'm just going to test the stone to see here. Make sure it's glass. It's hotter than Hades in here. Yeah, those are glass. This is beautiful. I think I saw one chip in the color on one of these beads right there. You see it? Right there. There's a little bit of color missing. Not that you're going to notice it. This is beautiful. It looks like carnelian and sterling, but it's not. Wow. And that is a really nice look. That would definitely dress up a plain sweater in the winter. Sweater weather's coming, yahoo. Then I can complain that I'm freezing. Don't let me do that for a little while because it's just been ungodly hot. I'm so tired of the heat. I can't wait for the cold weather. I love fall. Okay. Well, this is a lovely. It's more modern. It's on a lobster clasp. And if anybody likes this one, how about we say you are welcome to own it for $10. Very pretty. That's a nice low price on that one. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at these beads. Oh, my gosh. Look at these beads. Oh, Tina's struggling, guys. I'm struggling. Look at that gorgeous viridian green. Oh, my goodness. And then we have a molded glass bead there. It's purple with some little tiger stripes. Oh, that is cool. This one has some metallic foil in it. Amber glass. Another molded bead, and that pretty. This one has some metallic foil in it. Oh, look at that one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Are they in focus? Look at the purple in there. Let me see if this, I'm going to bring it over here and put it on here to see if it's going to light. Oh, yeah, it does. Wait till you guys see this. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to bring it over. So you can see the colors on these beads. Look at those beads. Oh my gosh. Look at those. So beautiful. Now these, it's not shown in there. I'll show you these close up. These have all different kinds of glass inside of them. Oh, this is so pretty. The purple in there. It's like a violet purple in this one, and then a light, more of a fuchsia inside that one. Oh, that's so pretty. Let me put this away. And I think we are on sterling. Let me see what it says. What did I do with the loop? Here it is. This is a bad loop. I don't know where my good loop went. I gotta find it. I'm just gonna put it under the end and start. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry I don't have this over here for you to see, but it just takes up, it's got such a big footprint. Wonderful tool, but cumbersome to have, right, you know, when we're videoing. All right, I only have it under there. Well, I can get it to the right spot. Maybe if I use my dominant hand instead of trying to do it lefty, that will be a help. Okay. There we go. Got it under. Just give me a second to focus it. I feel like I should be telling you guys a story or something when I'm doing this. Oh my goodness. There's 5 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. It's me taking forever to do this. Oh. All right. This is not sterling. This is 1/20th, 14 karat gold filled. So just a bit better than sterling. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And it is, let me just get a measurement real quick. 16 inches. All right, the struggle is real this time, guys. Look at these beads. Isn't that precious? Look at all that color in that milk glass. All these chips of different color pressed into that bead. Oh, it is so pretty. Okay, I am going to offer this one. If anybody wants it, you can have it for, I'm going to say $45. That's a nice low price for this. It's, oh, there's my assistant, Natalie. She's coming in because I don't have the fan on through the window. Oh my gosh, go away. Sorry. Natalie, you can't have it. Go. I decided to make her useful since she keeps popping in. What kind of bug is that one? Go away. They come through the screen. I have a fan out, and I can't have it on because it makes noise. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. All right, so there's that one. That is so beautiful. Look at that. I really should keep it. All right, 45. Sorry about that, guys. All right, this is pretty. Look at this one. Let's see if it says anything on it. I don't see anything. Wow. Look at this baby. Wow. Brand new condition. Let me see. See how long it is. Amazing. It's 24 inches. Beautiful acrylic beads. Look how pretty those are. These are gorgeous. Pull the thing over again. Look at those pretties. Beautiful. All right, let's put it on the neck so we can see. Now, of course, you can't put it, double it on your neck. Let me just pull it down a little bit so we can see what it's going to look like. That is a beautiful piece. This one I should probably take a screenshot of and check because, wow, I think it may be designed by somebody. Well, obviously it was designed by somebody. That was not the most astute statement I've ever made, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, that's pretty. All right, I'm just going to offer it for 15. Beautiful. Look at that blue. We've got good stuff. Look at pretty blue tonight. Lots of pretty blue. All right, what's this one? Ooh, that's a funky one too. Not very nice of me to talk about things you can't see, is it? Look at these. Look at those shinies. What are these? Let's check these and see if they're stone or what they are. All right, so these are going up to like onyx. Let me see. Yeah, they're passing glass. I gotta tell you, they feel like they're coated almost. They're so smooth. All right, and here we have jasper. Get the whole thing up here. Jasper pieces. Oh, that is pretty, that carved one. This one might give us this one is, all right, that's spinel. So we have two little leaves, three? Two leaves made of spinel. And then we have some jadeite and some jasper. It looks like adventurine. Oh, this is pretty. All right, look at that. So there is one bead that's not coated. What are you gonna read as? Let's see. Oh yeah, that one goes up way past glass, not way past, but so I don't know what these are, to be honest with you. Why would they coat onyx? They're individually knotted. But I think there is a coating on these beads, but there's one there that doesn't have a coating on it, and it does go up past glass. Look at these little beautiful footballs with the brass with all of these little flourishes on it. Is that focusing for us? There we go. Oh, those are so pretty. I love brass beads. All right, let's see what it looks like on the neck. This one isn't over the neck, so you can't really double it, but I'm gonna double it just so we can see the whole thing. I'm gonna break the rules. That's gorgeous. Look at how shiny those are. Does anybody know what the scoop is on that? Why would they coat a natural stone? Or maybe that was just a... I just had a thought to peel one, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, that's beautiful. What a pretty, pretty piece this is. All right, well, if anybody's interested, I think it may be onyx, but it's perplexing to me. So I'm going to sell it as though these are glass. I don't think they are. These are spinel. Then we have the jasper. This one looks like amazonite to me. Not amazonite. Aventurine. When you do that to your lips, it helps your brain focus, apparently. Look at those. All right, so if anybody would like this one, how about we say 15? I think it's worth more, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and say 15. It's beautiful. Look how shiny those beads are. You will be seen. They will see you when you're worn little beads. Oh, so pretty. Alrighty, well, I'm going to do one more piece and then I'm going to call it because I don't want this to be too long. What one do we want to do? All right, here's a pretty. This one looks like it's probably just a silver tone. Pretty little rings. Let me see how these are sealed up. And they are soldered. That's pretty. I'm sure it's going to be magnetic. I'm sure I could tell you that if I could find my magnet. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's really pretty. I imagine that this is probably a paparazzi piece. This is one of the paparazzi pieces that I like. I think that's just really fun and pretty. I'm sure this one will polish up just as good as the others. Yep. And if anybody would like this one, you can have it for $2. It's a pretty piece. Although I don't know if paparazzi uses a toggle clasp, but there are all the links to that. Fun. It's like playing with a disassembled slinky. All right, I know I said one, but let's do a couple more. Oh, here's something similar. All right, well, this one is also on a toggle. That's a nice long one. And let's see, are you magnetic? No. And these pieces are soldered. So this is not a paparazzi. It's not sterling, but it's beautiful. Let's see, let me get a measurement on it real quick. So you can see it's a long one. I like this one. I bet this clean up nice too. All right, we're at 12, and then another 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 17, probably like 32 inches, because I had it kind of cockeyed there. Beautiful necklace. Silver tone, very long with a toggle clasp. And if you want this one, how about we say 5 on this one? It's a little bit nicer than the other. Okay. Okay, well, thanks again for joining me for this video. As I mentioned in the beginning, if you'd like to order anything, simply email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Send me some screenshots of the pieces you're interested in, the price I quoted. We'll get that invoice right out to you via PayPal, and then I will ship your items out to you. And if you do have a moment to like the video, again, that would be a big help for me. I'd really like to get a bigger audience and keep doing this because it's so much fun, and I enjoy every minute of it. But until next video, have a great week, and I will see you again at the buffet. Take care.